Gemini, what's up? Welcome to your December reading. I hope that you're doing well and having an amazing day. Thank you so much for being with me here today. I really appreciate you. If this reading helps or resonates, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information's in the description box down below, and you can find me on my Instagram and TikTok at Jayne Tarot. With that being said, Gemini, let's get right into your reading for the month of December. See what you guys could be currently dealing with, what you can expect, and overall see what's going on. All right, what's going on for Gemini? Now, we have the full moon in Gemini happening next week. Stay tuned for that. You guys will definitely be the main characters during this time, during this transit. So shit might get real interesting, to put it simply, to say the least. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of December 2022. What's going on for Gemini? What do my Geminis need to know? Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Gemini in December 2022? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Talking about main character moment. Look at this. One door leads to another. One opportunity, one simple choice, one little change, one little thing could just change your life forever in the most beautiful ways. Ooh, okay, let's keep it going. Let's pull some more messages for Gemini in December 2022. What's going on for Gemini? Beautiful. Hangman. Messages for Gemini. Could be dealing with a Pisces, or you may have Piscean placements. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We also have Judgment. Very interesting. There is some significance going on. This is a very key moment in your life. We also have the Knight of Swords. Okay. And the Eight of Cups. Damn. Six of Cups is at the bottom with the Page of Swords and King of Cups and Strength. You might be dealing with a Leo. We also have water. Aries. Oh, not Aries. What? Aries. Aries. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. What the hell? Cancer. Scorpio, Pisces, and we do have Pisces energy out here. Okay, so we have a lot of water showing up in this reading. So Gemini, seems like you're really calling things in to you this month. You're really attracting things to you. Look at this. Ace of Pentacles with the Hangman. You are just hanging, doing your little thing, appreciating, enjoying life. You know, this is going to be a pretty busy month, but you know, you're just enjoying the rhythm. You're going with the flow. You're not really resisting anything, any changes, any things that come up, any events, whether you plan for them or not. You're kind of just allowing things to come through, and you're not really resisting it. You're not really at odds. You're just going with it, right? You're just in for the ride. And meanwhile, you're attracting situations like easily and effortlessly. You think of something and then boom, it's there. You know, you think of a person, boom, they text you, they call you. You know, you think like it's those kinds of situations where just like you're right on the same wavelength frequency, where all of a sudden you think of something and then it happens, or it comes true, or you immediately have it like later that day. Like it's really cool. It seems like you're really in alignment with where you're supposed to be, and things are flowing to you really easily in December. It's a good month. It really is a good month, and you're just hanging in. You're not really in any rush to push through this. You're vibing with the energy. You're like in Sag season. That's the vibe I'm seeing here. It's like Sag season seems to be going quite nicely for you, pretty smoothly, I would say. Strength of the Six of Swords. It's just like you're just moving nicely and easily. It does require some strength to let go of some things from your past, but honestly, looking back at the past, you are getting some sort of clarity. We'll look into that. You are getting some sort of clarity. This might be tying in with the full moon on the 7th. You might be getting some sort of answer about a situation that maybe you've been kind of thinking about or reflecting on. There might be some sort of opportunity that's now available to you that wasn't in the past. Some of you could be receiving information or a message or a phone call. Some of you, you're abruptly leaving a situation behind here with a Knight of Swords to the Eight of Cups. This is very quick, like very sudden. Like you make a decision here with Judgment. You're making a decision to walk away from something. I am sensing there's something to do with moving for some of you, or traveling for some of you. So safe travels if you're traveling for like the holidays or any of that. I hope that it goes smoothly for you. We do have Mercury going retrograde at the end of the month, so that You know, that might make things a little interesting. I don't know when exactly, so don't quote me, but it's when Mercury is in Aquarius, so that'll be down the line, like end of December. Just saying. But we have Mars retrograding, which is kind of giving similar vibes. Not gonna lie, but it's whatever. Enough astro talk. It doesn't matter. Seems like you're suddenly leaving some shit behind, or you're walking away from something very quickly, or there's something about you moving in a new direction, a direction you haven't gone down before, or a path you haven't taken before, like just newness. There's something new beginning for you, but it's good. It might remind you of your past, or you're being reminded of the past for some reason. 6 of Cups and the Page of Swords. You might be hearing from someone from your past, Gemini. There might be a message coming incoming message from a Leo, perhaps. That's for someone out there. Maybe if you've been waiting on a message, that message is coming in. It's just about the timing here with Judgment, right? There is some sort of timing that's taking place, divine timing, but it seems like it's happening this month. So if you've been waiting to receive some sort of message or some sort of like news or information, that's coming in. And again, it might be around the full moon in Gemini, around the 7th of December. Just maybe mark that down. Let me know, update me if that's true. I'm just giving that based off, again, astro talk, right? Let me see. There's a lot of new ideas that are coming in. You might be discussing new ideas with like an older person who has a lot of wisdom to share, or like you might be gaining information from like your elders, or like someone who may be older than you. There might be someone who has you might be seeking out some sort of advice or guidance from like a mentor, or you might be crossing paths with someone who ends up becoming a mentor, or like someone who has strong leadership skills. You could also be taking on some sort of strong leadership skill this month, or like moving up ranks, or like something about your ranking, if it's like in your career, or like the things that you do for your job. You might be like moving up to like a higher ranking. There is also something to do with like a choice that you have to make, Gemini, here with the Hangman. I would say take your time when it comes to whatever this choice is. Take your time to think about it and reflect on it. Sorry, ignore my dog in the back. That's just her doing her little guard dogging. If it picks up, my microphone picks it up. So you have some sort of choice to make, probably about the direction that you're moving down, or something that you're leaving behind. Take your time to reflect and consider your options before rushing into anything, because it kind of seems like you want to just rush right in and just go for it. Like, you know, you have this new door opening up for you and you just want to rush right in, go. But honestly, I would suggest that you kind of wait, or you move nice and slow. Don't rush into anything this month, okay? Take your time, move at the pace that feels comfortable, but don't rush into anything, okay? I feel that's coming out for a reason, because there's more information to be revealed. It hasn't been fully revealed to you. There's just more that you need to know before you like commit to anything or jump right in. Just like take your time and don't rush into anything, okay? But you will eventually make up your mind or make a decision, and then once you make that decision, it's like it's go time, okay? So I don't know exactly what this is talking about here, but it seems like it's a really big deal, and it's something that's gonna be different to where you are currently. Just looking at the color differences of these cards, I feel like whatever this new chapter, this new beginning, or this new endeavor is, it is definitely going to bring contrast to your life. Like, it's going to be different than like your routine is just going to be completely switching up. You're switching up your routine. Things are just gonna, it's different in a good way, not different in a bad way. It's just like it's gonna take some time for you to adjust. I heard something about renewal, or like maybe something about renewing something. I don't know, this is a random message, but maybe you're like renewing a membership. I don't know, maybe this is a reminder for someone like, hey, you need to renew your membership or something like that, because we are coming up to the end of the year. So I don't know if like maybe you have like a membership that some of you might be maybe that's what you're leaving behind. You're like, you're quitting a membership, or like some of you random ass message. My fan on my laptop just got super loud, so maybe that's for someone out there. It's like you're deciding, I'm leaving this gym, or like maybe you're just, I don't know, that's a random message, not gonna be for everyone, but I just thought I'd pass that along. Yeah, 6 of Cups and Page of Swords, clarity on something from the past, as well as possibly reuniting with someone from the past, or hearing from someone of the past. Could be a friend. I see that there's healing taking place too. You're getting new ideas. Oh, and there's movement in, like, for some, there's movement in a relationship here. Six of Swords and the King of Cups. Your emotions could be developing or deepening in a relationship. Or there's some sort of movement in regards to, like, your emotional stability. There's also healing taking place. I think I already mentioned that. And also the relationship that you have with yourself is developing even more, like, especially when it comes to your own intuitive gifts and abilities. You're getting more insight, you're getting more in tune, and the more you use your intuition, the stronger it becomes. And the Hangman is a very, like, spiritually in tune kind of energy. So some of you're really, like, tapping into your gifts and abilities this month, and it is life-changing. Okay, it is life-changing. There's message as well as, like, the divine's really looking out for you. Everything is working out exactly the way it's supposed to, and you're doing great. Again, judgment can also be bringing things up from the past. So past is definitely a little bit of an energy that's coming up in your reading. And also future, like, there's past, present, future, all in this reading. Is like, ooh, you got a lot on your plate, you got a lot on your mind, and there's just, like, a lot of things going, lots of things are happening, and you're busy. So let's do some clarifying, let's get some details, let's see what's going on, let's get a little bit more specifics. Yeah, let me look into, first of all, let's take a look into the Hangman. See what is it that maybe you could be reflecting on, or what is it that you're seeing differently in December? You're seeing something under a different light. You're seeing people under a different light too, the people around you. You're getting a lot of clarity on your connections and on your relationships. You're getting clarity on, like, the ways that maybe you've held yourself back, or the way you've been stagnant. Maybe your judgment on others has been a bit harsh, or maybe your judgment on yourself. You're changing the way that you perceive yourself or others, or it's like the way, like, maybe your judgment on yourself's been really harsh, but you're working on self-love, and as you're doing that, your perspective and the way that you see and view others is changing as well. Oh God, there's a lot of messages, you guys. Anyways, messages for Gemini in regards to Hangman. 4 of Wands reversed. Some of you are reflecting back on, like, a partnership that failed or wasn't successful, or looking just back at, even looking at areas in your life that aren't the most stable, or could do with a little remodeling, a little adjusting, a little refresher, right? A little bit of cleaning up, right? Time of the Hangman. We have the 7 of Cups. And give me one more for the Hangman for Gemini in December. Show me clearly. Try out the Hangman for Gemini. Is there anything else? 5 of Swords. Okay, yeah, there's healing taking place. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. Emperor. Judgment. So yeah, this is definitely you looking back at some past experiences. Past experiences where you were left confused, where you didn't have full clarity as to why certain things happened, or just, like, a lot of confusion, a lot of, like, answers that were left unknown, or sorry, questions that were left unanswered. Wow, my words are backwards. So you have a lot of questions in regards to something in your past that didn't work out on, and it obviously really hurt you. It really affected you. This could have been involving multiple people, if not another person, but it seems like there was some sort of conflict, some sort of fallout or argument where someone got hurt. You may have gotten hurt, the other person may have got hurt, maybe both people got hurt, or people involved just got hurt. And there's a lot of confusion about the situation. When you look back at it, there's still some things that don't make sense. You don't have closure, you don't have clarity. Well, that's something that you're going to be uncovering this month. You're going to be getting some closure. Okay, let's take a look into Judgment for Gemini in December 2022. Tell me about Judgment for Gemini. Deck is ready. It doesn't want to shuffle. Judgment, please. Tell me about, we have Justice reversed, Libra energy. So dealings from the past that you suffered from, unfairness, imbalances, situations where you felt done wrong, or situations that you felt you haven't received your karmatic justice. that is being brought up. Oh, this is so fitting with the full moon in Gemini. I mean, this might even be tying back into Gemini season previously, June 2022. Maybe there was something that happened way back then. It's now coming full circle. There's something about like a full circle moment. Could even be going back to Libra season, which was October, end of September, October, right? Something's being reviewed here. There's something, yeah, give me a second. King of Swords and the Seven of Wands. We have Aquarius energy out here. Could be dealing with Aquarius. We got a lot of air out here. Yeah, definitely suffering from some sort of unfair treatment. Okay, I'm going to touch on this. Give me any more. Five of Cups, yeah. Anything else about Judgment? What is this outcome? Woo. Six of Cups. Okay, this is just telling me, yeah, this is a situation from your past being brought up here. Four of Cups at the bottom. It's a situation that you're not very feeling, you're not feeling the most positive about. You're feeling like the outcome that you received from the situation, it did not work out in your favor, right? You felt like you got the shitty end of the stick. The way a situation was dealt or the outcome of a situation, it just wasn't fair for you. Right? Some of you, this is a specific message or won't apply for everyone, but some of you, it's like you suffered from some sort of unfair treatment in the workplace or in your job or ex-job perhaps, and you suffered from some sort of unfair treatment, whether maybe you got laid off, whether it was like you were treated differently because of who you were. See how in the Seven of Wands, it's like, there's a scuba diver and then there's all these mermaids like attacking him for being different. So it's like for some of you, whether this was in regards to your work, whether this is in a relationship or friendships or even family, it's like you suffered from being treated differently because you were like the outcast or you were different or you stood out from the crowd and that you didn't belong or people were just treating you cruelly. And that's something that you're not going to just let go of or move on from. And you shouldn't. You definitely shouldn't. And it upsets you still. Five of Cups. It still upsets you when you look back at this here with the Five of Cups and the Six of Cups. You're upset with how things ended. You're upset that you didn't get the outcome that you deserved. You know, you felt like justice wasn't on your side. You felt like someone got away with the actions the actions they did and what they caused you, the hurt they caused you, the suffering they caused you. So yeah, it's being reviewed again. I just heard up for debate. Something's up for debate. That's for someone out there. Take it, leave it. I don't know. Let's take a look into this Knight of Swords. Okay, so something about this past situation is changing or shifting. What the hell is this? What is this? Knight of Swords for Gemini. I feel like whatever this is, it's allowing you to move away from it or walk away or let it go. Eight of Cups. But let's see. Knight of Swords could be tying with this Page of Swords of like clarity on the past. So I'm kind of... Okay, let's just clarify this Knight of Swords for Gemini. Knight of Swords for Gemini in December. Fool reversed. This was something that you didn't have a lot of faith in. So the outcome, right? You got the shitty end of the stick. You felt like that outcome was unfair, that it was unjust, and the outcome that is finally coming in that you wanted, you felt like it was impossible. You felt like it was never going to happen, basically. Death. But this is it. Okay, all right. Scorpio energy. There's some cleanup of the past. Cleanup on aisle 7. We have the Knight of Pentacles out here. This is something that you've been so patient about, and it's finally here. Okay, justice is being served. Yo, that's great. Page of Wands, good news. So you're receiving some sort of good news. You're chilling, minding your business. You're probably just, in your own space, minding your business. Maybe you're alone. Maybe you're getting some sleep. Maybe you're having a nap. Maybe you're just having some time out to yourself, right? And then boom, some sort of news is coming in. Page of Wands, good news. Something that you've been waiting for a long time. You've been waiting to hear this news, but you felt like it was never going to happen or you didn't have much faith in it. But this news changes everything. Death out here. So what's underneath the Four of Swords? Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Yeah, so you've been really working on like your independence and just healing and getting better from this situation that you suffered from. All right. Yeah, something about the past. There's some cleanup. It's being dealt with again, and now it's like you get the outcome that you were hoping for. It was a long time coming. Oh man, was it a long time coming. Let me look into this Six of Cups, Page of Swords, because now this is like that news. I want to see if it can tell us what this news is. Six of Cups and the Page of Swords for Gemini. It just feels like whatever this news is, you're finally being able to leave this in the past. You're finally able to let this go. I feel like this is really fitting with the full moon that's happening in your sign. So it's really just fitting, like astrology speaking. Okay, that didn't shuffle. Let's see. Six of Cups and the Page of Swords for Gemini. Six of Cups and the Page of Swords, please. What's this information about? Or this news that could be about? Ace of Cups reverse. So this is about a relationship. This is also about like how badly this has impacted your emotional stability and just like your wellness overall. Six of Cups and the Page of Swords for Gemini in December. What's this about? We have the Three of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, so it's about like a relationship that didn't work out or someone that you were butting heads with. Again, could be tying in with work. There's something about work coming up here. It could be someone that you were in a team with or collaborated with, family, or even friends. Six of Cups and the Page of Swords. What's this news about? Wheel of Fortune. Well, whatever this news is, again, it's relating around these themes or these people, right? But it's bringing change, but it's not telling me what. Tell me the Six of Cups, Page of Swords. What's this Four of Cups? See, you weren't expecting this, so you weren't expecting this. The Chariot. You thought like something wasn't going to plan, but actually it did. Empress. All right, so that's basically what this news is telling me. Or this is what the cards are telling me about this news. We have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. Some of you, there's if you're coming into money, or there's going to be an increase in your money after a lot of suffering here. The Ten of Cups, like especially if you're dealing with legal battles or court matters. Anyways, yeah, look at that. The Magician with the Ten of Pentacles, you come out top. You come out victorious here. You didn't have much faith in this, though. That's the thing. You didn't have much faith in this. You did for a moment, and then when things didn't go according to plan or the way that you thought it was, that's where it left you just disappointed. You're like, this is sucky. This is unfair. This is unjust. This is not right at all. And this may have happened like a long time ago, but it finally feels like wrongs are being rewritten. And look at here with the Chariot and the Empress. So this is the outcome that you were hoping for. It's finally happening. It's been, guys, it's been a long time coming, but finally things are being done right here. The wheel is now turning in your favor. And you're getting news about that. There's some sort of incoming news that's coming in that's going to make you feel so much better. It's going to really make your day, make your week, make your month, make the last of 2022. It's just going to wrap up your year nicely. It's like, this is going to be great news. It's just going to uplift you. Yeah. And you're going to be able to move on from this. My words are mumbo, you guys. But yeah. So didn't really tell me the specifics. It's just it can't but it's gonna be different for everyone, I guess. But yeah, finally things are falling exactly into place and you're feeling real good about it, and it's well deserved, and it's been a long time coming, but it's here now, and you can lay this to rest. You can move on from this, and things in the future are just looking real positive for you. And it feels like many doors are opening up for you. So Gemini, that's what I got for you for this reading. If this was helpful and insightful, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information's in the description box. And you can find me on my Instagram and TikTok at Jadestone Tarot. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye!